EA College Football 25 is coming out in about a month, but we still have no news on Teambuilder. Let's take a look at team builders of the past to see what changes we can expect going into this year. The good news is, yes, Teambuilder will be a part of the game, according to the EA College Football 25 website. It should take a similar format to NCAA 14 as an off-platform online website where you can put your team together and import it into either Play Now or Private Dynasty. It's also likely that you should be able to download other created teams off the site as well. So if you want a favorite like Not the Experts UGF Pandas or Bordeaux's Grand Rapids University, you should be in luck. But let's break down the Team Builder site itself, which has 8 customizable features. First, we have the General tab. Here you input things like team name and nickname, location, stadium name, and prestige. You also pick the primary color scheme for your program. It covers all your bases for the general starting point of your school. The logo creator is a simple image uploader, which gives near unlimited room for creativity. This is also clearly why you can't use Teambuilder in online modes outside of Private Dynasty. Because let's be honest, you really can't trust the images people upload on there. If you've played NBA 2K Online, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You do get to upload a primary and secondary logo, with that secondary one probably being the logo used on Scorebugs. Stadium creators have come a long way. Just take a look at the creative ballparks you can make in MLB The Show. That being said, I doubt we see anywhere near that level of customizability in CFB 25. In NCAA 14, you had 2 generic stadium options and stadiums from other schools to use. However, if you used a stadium from another school, it would keep all of its branding, which throws off the immersion. Trying to remove branding from these stadiums would be time consuming and would likely involve some legal hurdles, so I doubt that's happening. Our best bet is that we get a few additional options for generic stadiums outside of the old 2, maybe 5 to 10 that tier up based on max attendance. Hopefully we also get some options for the backdrops of the stadium, whether it's in a city, the mountains, or a small town. It would be a great feature to be able to expand stadiums as your school grows in prestige over the 30 years of the dynasty, things like stadium renovations, but that's another pipe dream for another video. The Field tab provides a few options for field customization, including grass and turf type, midfield and smaller logos, and end zone designs and text. Blue turf was available in 14, so I'm guessing we'll see a couple other custom colored turf options, but probably nothing too crazy. When it came to uniforms, NCAA 14 allowed creation of 2 helmets, 4 jerseys, and 2 pants. People will definitely want more options, but I think that's solid for a year 1 return. Hopefully there's a good amount of customizability when it comes to uniform design and patterns, things like helmet finishes, whether it's a matte or more of a shiny chrome, adding font and size options for numbers and names on jerseys, and even picking a brand would be a great addition to uniform options. Sports games typically love brand deals, so maybe EA will follow suit in CFB 25. Mascots are a tricky one. You had the option to pick an existing mascot, but since most have very team-specific affiliations, it makes it a challenge to try to find one that could fit your created school. I doubt they put much work into this category. They don't even have mascot mashup in the game, and honestly, I don't mind. Program info is where you get into the aspects of your program we know and love from Dynasty mode. Things like academic prestige, campus lifestyle, athletic facilities, and fan base. Of course, most people will want to start from the bottom, but I'm curious if it's possible to improve on these in Dynasty mode. Championship contender, fan base, TV exposure, these obviously improve based on your level of program success, but is it ever possible to improve your academic prestige and campus lifestyle rating? I guess we'll find out next month. One thing I do see missing here is custom rivals, which I'm hoping are a part of the new team builder. This tab is also where you edit your offensive and defensive playbooks and playstyles, which I'm hoping will also affect the final tab, rosters. Rosters start with a template that gives you a baseline ranking for your players, whether you want to be a juggernaut program with all 99s or start from bare bones. Hopefully the playbook you go with will affect your roster. If you decide to run the triple option and your roster has pocket passing quarterbacks and talented receivers, it just wouldn't make much sense. You should be able to completely customize your roster here, so you do have full control over who is a part of your program from day 1, including making them all seniors if you would like to start your next year from scratch. The old game also had an option to pick rosters from other teams to use as a base, which may not be an option now considering NIL rules. Overall, there's a lot to look forward to when it comes to customization that I'm sure EA will drop in the coming weeks, and the sooner we get it, the better, so we can begin creating our programs. Let me know what I missed that you would like to see in TeamBuilder and what team you're planning on creating. I'm curious to hear other people's thoughts and share ideas for the direction of this because it really could become a sandbox with endless possibilities. I do stream College Football Revamped on Twitch as well. Swing by to check that out as we count down the days to release. And as always, have a great day and see you at the next one.